Hi, welcome to Tantralus Oracle. So today I'm going to be looking into Venika Williams. She's been missing since December of 2017. It was just stated that she walked away. I don't know the circumstances surrounding her disappearance, but I'm going to look into her today. Venika Williams. Leave those out. Those came out together. Okay, so here we have a husband, boyfriend, or fiance, but this is someone who may be living or doing some things that is not the norm. So they may have a non-traditional lifestyle, a non-traditional job, or whatever the case may be. All right. And so somebody felt as if what they were doing was right. And then we have someone in authority that could be the police or the person behind the situation. So here we have, like I said, this is a boyfriend or a husband, somebody that you're in a relationship with. There's some violence connected to this person and someone trying to protect themselves. So this boyfriend could have committed some violence against her. She could be trying to protect herself from him, or he could be trying to protect himself from being found out about this violence that he has done. Okay, so like I said, somebody may feel whatever their action was the right thing to do, and it's connected to a child and possessions, and that could be money or some whatever material things. Okay, so this is why they felt like whatever they had to do in relation to this right here was right, because like I said, they're trying to protect themselves, and they feel like whatever they did was okay because it was for a child and some material things or money. Okay, so here, like I said, this is someone who's in control of the situation. They had a fatal relationship, so they had some issues within their relationship. And then I also see a friend connected to this person. So this person could have had a friend involved or in helping them, because I see a friend here with this. And this is them having some issues within their relationship. Okay, now we have a sexual partner, and we have to look more into a situation here. So let's look at that. Okay, so now, like I said, we have a sexual partner, some illegal activity or drug use, and then someone either not understanding their situation or being like naive, or someone you enjoy spending time with. So this is connected to this boyfriend over here. So maybe she didn't know some things about what this boyfriend had going on, or this sexual partner is someone that she enjoyed being with in some type of way, because I have it being connected to a boyfriend here. But like I said, there's some illegal activity, drug usage going on here with this sexual partner. So maybe she didn't know they were using drugs or selling drugs or whatever. Now we need to look more into somebody passing away, and then somebody having some regrets about this situation as well. Because here they felt like whatever they did here was right. And it's connected to somebody passing over. And right here you have a child and some material things being involved. So maybe that's why they felt like they had to do whatever they did. But then here you have this illegal activity or drug use, could be selling it. Okay. Right here, because it's connected to material things. And over here, like I said, you had something going on within that relationship. And it's now somebody has crossed over, but there's some regrets behind it. But even though there's some regret behind it, they still felt as if what they did was right. Okay. So we have some things that she may not have known. Because like I said, this person could be doing some things that's not traditional. And since I have it here with this, it could be someone could be doing some illegal activities for money. And she didn't know that. Okay. And this is someone, maybe this person could have been in prison, jail, or whatever before. Okay. Maybe for some violent activities. Maybe it was something she didn't know about why this person had been in prison before. Or maybe that person is keeping it secret because they don't want to go to prison. Okay, so here, like I said, someone feels like their actions are okay. And here you have them lying, being deceptive. You have a weapon being involved. So they're doing some things here that they don't want people to know about. And like I said, for this, child and money, material things. So, and like you see, they're like, she may have found out some things. Or something was going on that this person didn't want to come out. I didn't want to be held responsible for. Right here. Because they didn't want to have to probably go back to jail or prison. I don't know. I don't know their situation. So here, like I said, there was something going on here within the relationship. They had some issues. They had some problems. And the person behind this, I had that karma card flip over. Then here I had the consequences of your actions. So they felt like someone needed to be taught a lesson or corrected here. And they did it in an uncaring way. So they didn't care what happened to you. But in the end, they have some type of regret here. So now this person, like, they have some regrets. Not saying that this person didn't love her, but they probably have had some love for her, but they also want to separate themselves. So maybe they're trying to feel like, I didn't have anything to do with it because I really cared about her, or we had this going on. So they're trying to separate themselves from being a suspect, for instance, for her disappearance. Look like crossing over because, like, oh, I loved her. I had love for her, so I wouldn't do such a thing. Okay. So it could be that type of thing, but they had some issues here. That person was only thinking of themselves in that moment. So like I said, they're trying to act like they had all this love for her, and they trying to separate them from being a suspect. So you see them trying to protect themselves because they don't want to be confined. Okay, but they're only thinking about themselves in this situation. So I had a friend over here, but then you have someone going along with it. But this person is someone who's not stable. They're unbalanced. Maybe they could be on drugs. They could have had another sexual partner. So maybe she found out some things. They got into it. They having difficulties already in their relationship. But the sexual partner of this person, whoever the suspect is, they could have had another person that they were dealing with that's helping them with this, her disappearance. So now I'm going to go into the other cards to see what comes out with that. Okay, so now I'm going to look into these cards to see what come out concerning Venika. Okay, so here we have someone talking. So people are talking. And then here you can have somebody who's broken emotionally, so they're hurt emotionally. Or this could be something broken on their body. And then you have someone sacrificing someone for either themselves or another person. So there's some talk about perhaps something on her being broken. And then they're going to sacrifice her. So they're like, I'm not going to get you any help, or because I don't want to have to face something. And if I get you help, then they're going to find out what happened and I'm going to be held accountable. So instead of that happening, I'm going to let you suffer, or I'm going to let you pass away because I don't want myself to face anything. So, but there's talk about this, about sacrificing her because of something that happened to her. Okay, so here we have somebody doing something. So it's like somebody is either committing suicide or somebody is doing something, your actions, your behavior, or what you're talking about could lead to your death. Okay, so we have that with a blunt object causing trauma to your body. We already have something being broken here on someone's body. And then we have that with job. So that's something that you have designated yourself to do, or it could be your actual employment. So here you have someone talking about some things. Okay. So whatever the talk is, like I said, it could be somebody talking recklessly and now somebody do something to you. Okay. So we have that going on. And then here, because of that talk, somebody has a blunt object causing trauma to your body. And either it is connected to their work, or this is something that they set themselves up to do, which was to sacrifice her. They sacrificed you for because we had it up here, we had material things in the child. Okay. So they could have sacrificed you because they didn't want anything to interfere with their job, or this is something that they set themselves up to do, which was to sacrifice her for themselves. Okay, so before I said somebody not knowing what's going on or somebody finding out some things. So here you have the moon card. And this is talking about people being deceived or deceiving themselves or trying to deceive other people. Okay. Then we have this. This is about your happiness, your success, your abundance, your money. Okay. And then we have this. So this person. So somebody is trying to make people believe certain things. Trying to be deceptive in this talk. And somebody was broken here with this, because it was going to affect someone's money or their happiness. Okay. Then we have here the sun and the moon. So something could have happened in the daytime and something else happened at night. Right here with this. Because someone sacrificed this person. Okay. But in this deception, in this talk, we have this happening, leading to someone's death. So maybe they're going to tell something they didn't want to be told. Okay, so now we have the emotional. So somebody is sad, upset here. So they probably talking reckless because somebody trying to fool somebody, or somebody trying to get you to believe something and you're not believing it and you're upset, or they could be lying to you, trying to get you to believe something, but you already know. And this is about giving and receiving. So somebody is doing something for you, exchanging things here. Or this could mean that you're sharing somebody, doing something for somebody. And then we have a third party here. This third party has a job to do. So they got another person to come in and help. Like I said in the first part. You got somebody else coming in to help. Right here. Somebody else helping you. Doing something for you. But this situation is emotional. Okay. Okay, so here, somebody finding out something about you. You going to get something or someone, and this is something something that was valuable. So like I said, this person could have been doing some things as far as work that they didn't want her to know about, and she found out about it. And maybe she was talking about it. I'm going to tell, I'm going to do this, but whatever the case may be. But something came out about them going and get stuff. Okay. Relating to their money, prosperity, abundance, or happiness. Okay. And that was going to break something down with that. So whatever was said or whatever was found out was going to cause them to take a loss on something. So here, somebody exposed somebody's lies. And this was something that was valued, okay? Something they valued was worth them sacrificing her. But they had somebody else coming in to help them. Okay, so in the first part, we had a child. Now here we have a son. So we have a son being taken somewhere else. Some illegal activities going on. So this son could have been taken to another location while they were doing this illegal activity. Whatever they did to her as well. Because remember in the first part, we had drug use or illegal activity. We got a third party coming in. But we have somebody traveling to go get something or someone. But then you have this son traveling here or being taken somewhere else. But this son knows something here. Something is exposed. Somebody finding out something about someone. Yeah. So these cards came out. So here we have someone that you have unconditional love for. That person should have unconditional love for you. Something being taken, and then some evil things happening. So I'm just going to pull one for each one, because this can be someone that you had unconditional love, took something away from you and did it and with some evil ways. So they could have taken your life or taken something away from you, tried to take something away from you, but they did some evil things in the process. Okay, so someone you had unconditional love for, like I said, this came out in the first part. There was some things she didn't know about this person. They were keeping it hidden from her, probably. But there's some unknown things about someone you had unconditional love for. So she didn't know some things that this person had going on. And somebody took something away from her. Somebody that she lived with. So it could be somebody she was currently living with. I don't know her situation. She was either living with this person or used to live with this person, but they took something away from her. And that could have been her life or something of hers. And then here, these evil things that was done to her was over material things. And we saw that right here because it's affecting their happiness. It says abundance, their money. But we have material things in the first part. So all this was done because of material things, whether that's money or something you can hold in your hand, whatever it is. Okay, so that is Venika Williams. Thank you for watching.